My name is Dr. Graham Dodd. I've been an emergency and trauma physician for about 20 years, much of that time working in one of the province's busiest trauma centers in Kamloops. And what I try to instill to the audience is there's a real difference between what you see on TV and what reality is. And life is real. These things really happen. But it's hard to expect teenagers and young adults to make good choices if they don't have the information they need first on how to make those choices. So that's what we try to talk about during the presentation. I got motivated to talk to young students, adults, years ago because of some of the horrific stories that I've been involved in. Too many times I've had to sit down with families or friends and deliver bad news. There's nothing worse than arriving in the quiet room to talk to the family while they look at you, hopefully, and you have nothing but bad news to tell them. That one of their loved ones has either died or been permanently injured. I have kids of my own, soon to be teenagers, and if I can prevent any family or help any family from having to go through those stories, I think that's the motivating factor. If there's one thing I can get the audience to take away, is the same thing I tell my own kids, that life is fun. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be enjoyed. And hey, when you're a teenager, that means it's time to party. I'm not here to tell them what to do. It's up to them to make the decisions. What I'm here to do is to give them the information that they need to be able to make that decision and to make the smart decision, the right decision. And by doing that, they may not have to see me in the middle of the night or my colleagues in the emergency department. I may not have to tell their families the tragedies that have just happened. So if there's one piece of information I can give them, it's have fun, but be smart. I've seen a lot of tragedies, but I've also seen a lot of success. I believe in teenagers. I believe they have the ability to make the right decision given the right information. And if I can give them that information, ask them to make the right choices, show them the reality of bad choices, perhaps that's the difference.